Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my August favorites. I really enjoy these videos and I really wanted to share what I've been enjoying this month with y'all. I have a few skincare items as well and a hair care product, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start into it. No introduction or anything. First thing I want to mention is Benefit's Porefessional Primer. I only use this in my T-zone. It fills in your pores. It makes your skin look smoother. A little goes a long way. Like, I've had this bottle for a while and it's still pretty full. So I love this, and I just love it in the T-zone. I don't like to put it all over my face. I usually put another primer around the Porefessional primer, but I've been enjoying this very much. This is a product that I used to use all the time. Once it came out, it became very popular. I used it all the time, and then I found other items that I enjoyed more, but I've been using this one more this month, especially since it's been so hot. I need something a little more full coverage, and it is my Tarte Shape Tape. It is very full coverage, so if you're not into that look, I would say steer clear. But I have dark circles. I mean, y'all have seen them. So I like to have a nice good coverage. I still put a corrector on, but I put this on top for more coverage and for more brightening. I've been trying to expand my blush because pearlescent pink is like my favorite. Like, I use it all the time. A little goes a long way and it's cheap. So I usually tend to use that. I never really went to other blushes, but since I pretty much stole this from my mother, I've been using this a lot more. The pinks are a little more brighter. I like to mix these two a lot. This one is a good highlight. It's from Milani, so it's drugstore. It's really good. Next item, I've been using it more often. I do tend to have a lot of highlight on hand, but this palette that I got from NYX, I've been using a lot. Sadly, this one fell out and broke, but you can tell it's well loved. This purple, I even used it, but this is what I used in the last video for the colorful eye look, and it's just extra. I like to mix these two right here a lot, but it's a really good highlight. A little goes a long way. And it's very affordable. I mean, it's NYX, so you can find it at the drugstore. Next item my mom introduced me to. She had bought it for herself and she brought it over to me to play with, and I use this all the time. It is the New Classics, by e.l.f. I don't remember how much this is. I think it's like $12 or $14. I can't remember. But these colors are very neutral. These are colors I use all the time. I use this a lot when I just need a quick look for work, because they're very pigmented. They're easy to blend. And I mean, you can get a lot of looks from this palette. My eye look is actually from this palette today. So I used Creme for all over to start out with, and then I used Truffle for transition. I used Charmer to deepen the crease, and then I added Muse to make it dark on the outsides, and then for the whole lid I used Cosmo, and I even used Block for the inner corner highlight, which I rarely use anything but my Jaclyn Hill palette, so I was really impressed with it. I mean, it's not as bright, but for $12, $14, shoot. So I like to compare this to even the Naked palette, the original. A lot of these colors are very similar with those, so I love it. Another affordable item that I've been loving this month is the Wet n Wild Megaliner liquid liner. I like this. First of all, it's very dark. It's what I'm wearing today on my eyes, but the tip of it is super thin, so you can get your line really thick or you can get it super thin, and it's buildable. It also helps you see, you can get nice and thick or thin. It also helps you get a wing liner really well without having to correct your wing liner, and it doesn't make your wing liner nice and thick. I have two lip products. They're both from Maybelline. You've seen me use these before. I've got Darling Nude and Baddest Beige. Both of these are beautiful separately, but I really like wearing them together. It just makes for a good nude lip. But this is Darling Nude and this is Baddest Beige. I know Jasmine likes Baddest Beige. It's just a good topper on your lips. Another favorite of mine this month is the Wet n Wild Cucumber setting spray. It smells so fresh. I think that's why I like it so much, especially since it's been nice and hot down here in the south. It's been hot, muggy, humid. Just spraying this makes me feel refreshed. Like I'm almost out of it. I'm gonna have to purchase some more. It is really inexpensive. I think it might be $5, if that. I think it's $4.99. But you can, I use it before I put on my highlighter. I put it on after I finish my makeup. I like to spray it again if I'm feeling like icky to replenish my makeup. I'll spray it again. So the smell is really good. Now it is strong, so if you have an issue with scented stuff, you might want to steer clear of it, but I don't mind smells, and that one just makes me think of summer and like fresh and like rejuvenation, so I really like it. It's not makeup related and it's not skincare, but the Tinkle razors, I know Jaclyn Hill did a video over shaving her face. I use these for around my lip area, got the mustache area, and for around my brows if I do need just a quick cleanup and I don't have time to wax or pluck. I use these. They're really good. They're not harsh. I've never been cut by these. I know there's several razors out there, but these have been the best for me. I've never had issues of them like cutting or leaving little marks or anything like that, so I enjoy those very much. Next, I have a couple of skincares. Since I hit 30, I realized that skincare is a little more important. I try to keep my face clean and try to moisturize because, I mean, I've hit the age where you can't be reckless with your skin anymore. So I like to put a moisturizer on, like this one. I mean, I'm almost out of it. But this is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream. And it's not that expensive. That's why I like it so much. It works really good, but it's also inexpensive. It's e.l.f. e.l.f. has been really impressing me with their skincare stuff. Like their masks are really good, and like these moisturizers are really good as well. So I put this on before I do my makeup. I let it sink in. I usually do it about 20 minutes before I start my makeup routine. So I really like this. And then at night, I use the e.l.f. Nourishing Night Cream. So after I wash my face, brush my teeth, I put on this. My skin feels so soft when I wake up. It just helps rejuvenate your skin, helps hydrate it a little bit more. But I've been really enjoying this one. Recently, for cleaning my face, I have very sensitive skin, so certain cleansers and stuff I can't use a lot, but I always end up breaking out on my jaw, so I just avoid a lot of stuff. But something I found that I really enjoy, and this is for face or body, all skin types, is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I even use this on my décolleté in the shower. So this is like my third bottle. I really enjoy this. I use it every night. Product I'm going to mention is a Lover of All Women. They love this. We use this quite often, and it's dry shampoo. I don't like to wash my hair that much. I wash it maybe 2, maybe 3 if I really need to, 3 times a week, but it's mostly twice. I have very thin hair, which is weird for me. I used to have very thick hair, but I went through a lot of stress, so it like thinned out. It started falling out and breaking which is starting to grow back now, but it's still on the thin side, so I don't like washing it too much because it gets, like, it looks pretty rough. And I tend to not put any heat on it, especially during summertime. I straightened it today, and it's the first time in forever, so I usually just sleep on it wet. But this dry shampoo is the best thing. It gives it lift. It helps me halfway through the week. So, and it doesn't have a smell to it. Another item I'd like to talk about is lotion. Like I said, I do have sensitive skin, but I've learned that the lotions at Bath & Body Works don't bother me as much. But I do have dry skin, especially on my arms. This is the Jasmine and Green Apple with natural jasmine extract body. It's a body cream. This, I feel like it gives me better hydration, especially after the shower. Since it's a body cream, it smells so good. It smells very fresh. It still has a sweetness to it because of the green apple. But this, a little goes a long way, and it's just been the best smell ever. Of course, I've gone back recently and I haven't been able to find it, so I'm hoping I can find it again. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad I got to share my favorites. I love these videos. I just like to hear people's input on what they like, and introduces me to new makeup. So I plan to do this more often. I say that, but clearly I need to get on a schedule for videos. Kayla and Erica and Sarah won't be on me to put up a new video. I get harassed at work, so it's okay. I love my girls. I'm starting my Disney series tomorrow with Beauty and the Beast. I've got some input from some friends on what movies are Disney movies that they want from me. Little Mermaid was mentioned, Sleeping Beauty, Aladdin. And I do plan to do Lilo and Stitch for my niece because it's her favorite. Thank y'all for watching my videos and hanging out with me. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Like I said, put suggestions down in the comments. I will look them over and see what I can do. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.